Erling Haaland was always the ultimate pure goal scorer, the kind of number 9 who lived in the penalty area, punished half chances with brutal efficiency, and left defenders staring at nets rather than at him.
Bernardo Silva arriving, Haaland arriving. Haaland!
Try and break with Erling Haaland, who could be in on goal here. This is Erling Haaland, makes no mistake!
But in the 2025 to 2026 season, there's a clear evolution happening in his game, where he is beginning to take on playmaker characteristics, not abandoning his predator instincts, but enhancing them with vision, involvement, and link-up intelligence that were once considered secondary to his role. And this shift isn't just perception, it's visible on the pitch and supported by his contributions. This season, Haaland is not only Manchester City's leading scorer with 22 Premier League goals, but he has also added 7 assists in the league, showing that his influence is spreading beyond getting on the end of chances and into creating them for others as well. In recent games, his assist numbers have risen, and across several matches, he has been directly involved in build-up sequences that lead to decisive moments, which suggests he's increasingly functioning as a creator in key phases, rather than operating purely as a finisher.
I think Haaland is very intelligent in the way he's playing. He doesn't touch the ball more than he needs to. I see he has this killer instinct. Even if he has a hat-trick, he still wants to score the 4th goal, 5th goal. And I think he's in the perfect environment.
What's fascinating about this transformation is how Haaland is doing it. He has always been physically unique, a blend of size, balance, and acceleration that allows him to dominate in the box. But now, he's starting to use that same physicality earlier in sequences, dropping slightly deeper to collect under pressure, using his frame to shield defenders and lay off intelligent passes, linking with midfielders before bursting forward again, which makes him far more difficult to contain. His average involvement in build-up play, including key passes and participation in pre-assist movements, is increasing, which means he's reading the game differently, not just waiting for space to exploit, but actively helping to manufacture that space. That deeper engagement doesn't dilute his scoring threat. Instead, it expands City's attacking patterns, because defenders can't simply sit deep and guard the penalty area against him anymore. They have to monitor the zones he now occupies earlier in the move. Strategically, this evolution fits perfectly into a possession-dominant system built on positional rotation. When Haaland drops into the pocket, a centre-back must decide whether to follow, potentially leaving space behind, or hold position and allow him to turn and distribute. That hesitation alone creates cracks.
Haaland is a special striker. You know, I think he's because he's so strong. He's strong, he's quick, he got all the attributes to make a defender's life very, very difficult. So yeah, the first time was when he came on at Anfield and he scored.
Yeah. In essence, he's becoming less of a fixed reference point and more of a hybrid forward who can destabilize defensive lines, both with his direct runs and with his connective play. Another layer to this shift is his impact in transitional phases. Haaland is no longer just the runner attacking space after possession is won. He is increasingly participating in the turnover itself, pressing with intent, forcing rushed clearances, anticipating second balls, and reacting quickly to loose possession high up the pitch. Those second ball recoveries often lead to immediate attacking opportunities, and his awareness in these chaotic moments is becoming sharper. Moreover, his occasional drift into wider channels or his willingness to play quick combinations around the edge of the box adds unpredictability to his profile.
And that's a skill. To be able to touch the ball 5 times per hour from sometime, whatever. The other day, I think he touched the ball 5 times and he scored 2 or whatever he did. I mean, it's just stupid.
Yeah.
But like I said, it's the perfect combo. The way City creates and how he is the perfect combo.
Defenders who once prepared for a penalty area poacher now face a striker who can receive between lines, release a runner with a disguised pass, or recycle possession before attacking the box again. His goal involvement per 90 minutes, combining goals and assists, reflects a broader impact on the team's attacking output. This is not a reinvention of Haaland. It is an expansion. A striker becomes a true playmaking presence when defenders must account for him not only at the end of moves, but at their beginning. And that is precisely what is emerging. He still remains the primary goal threat, still the focal point inside the area, but his influence now stretches into the connective tissue of the attack. He drops, he links, he provides, he presses, he wins second balls, and he initiates sequences that culminate in goals even when he isn't the one finishing them.
It's incredible what this guy is doing. Seems that he's playing against kids, and yes, I think he can break all the records. What he's doing this start of the season, it's unbelievable. So congratulations to him.
The narrative of Haaland as merely a ruthless finisher is slowly evolving into something more layered. A forward who blends scoring dominance with creative responsibility. And if this trajectory continues, the discussion in 2026 won't just be about how many goals he scores, but about how completely he shapes the attacking identity around him.